Leading local tonight, 39-year-old Wade Bison has now pleaded guilty to his charges in Morton County. Adrian Oglesby has been following the case from the beginning and tells us more.
Wade Bison appeared in the Morton County Courthouse today in front of Judge Douglas A. Barr. Bison pleaded guilty to a total of 4 felonies and 2 misdemeanors. All charges are from the events that took place early morning on March 21st. Bison drove a white Ford F-250 pickup into 77-year-old Erwin Leon Geigel on the west side of Mandan High School near the All Seasons Arena. And according to surveillance footage,
the closest camera angle shows the white Ford then back up and drive straight forward, then back up again and drive forward for a 3rd time before making a big angle to drive towards the south.
And in a witness statement,
he saw sparks from the crash and saw a man attempting to get to his feet in front of the vehicle. He said the truck just kept hitting him.
After repeatedly running over Geigel, Bison then fled the scene. There were also more than 6 consistent eyewitnesses in addition to video evidence presented by the state.
Erwin Geigel had significant visible trauma to his body, including tire tread marks on his abdomen. A phone near Erwin Geigel's body was heard ringing multiple times while law enforcement was on scene.
Jeanette Geigel, Erwin's wife, was attempting to reach her husband and received no answer, so she came to the school. She told police her husband was there to pick up their granddaughter from her middle school softball practice. Right now, law enforcement say there is no evidence of the two knowing each other, and the state also presented messages and multiple conversations between Bison and others where he admitted to the murder.
Wade Bison admitted to being the only person in the vehicle, that he was only at the school for about 3 minutes, and that he did not know Erwin Geigel. Wade Bison stated that he was going to plead guilty because he did do what he was told to do to keep his daughter safe. Wade Bison stated that he is not crazy and had not been drinking at the time and was only a little high.
He later tells the court that that statement with his family was not entirely true.
I mean, I lied to Kayla and them saying that I was trying to protect Savannah.
The state continued to list their findings, telling the court that police reported human blood on Wade's truck on the outside of the driver's side. And a Mandan teacher reported that if she was walking 2 seconds ahead, she would have been hit next. After hearing each state witness, Bison says,
I didn't mean to kill that dude. Your Honor, I got upset because he walked in front of me. I had the truck in first. I switched up the second row forward. I switched up again. I was so mad because I was like, dude, you're gonna hurt, get hurt. And I took out my foot off the pedal. I slammed it on the gas and I was gonna just to rev the engine up. I was gonna blow the window down. I turned and I went right into it. And I seen him depress his chest. I just freaked out and went back forward to get out of there and just left. I just closed my eyes. I hoped that I gave mercy and I left it.
Bison is scheduled to appear here at the Burleigh County Courthouse on April 27th, where he is facing additional charges in regard to the incident. If Bison pleads not guilty in the Burleigh courts, he will be waiving his rights to a trial. Reporting for KX News, I'm Adrian Oglesby.
To see previous reports regarding Bison's case, you can visit our website, kxnet.com.